Hello, welcome to the Let's Go Buffalo Show. I'm your host, Bob Casey. Tonight, we're at the HSBC Arena. Let's go inside and check out the festivities at a Buffalo Sabres game.
Let's go Buffalo! Let's go Buffalo!
Let's go Buffalo!
Let's go Buffalo!
All right, we're talking to Sabretooth. How you doing tonight? All right, half and half. He's doing okay. What do you think? How do you think the Sabres are going to do? Awesome. How long you been doing this? How many years? 7 or 5. Wait, he's only has 4 fingers here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 years he's been doing this as Sabretooth. We're talking to Mike Gilbert, Public Relations Director of the Buffalo Sabres. Mike, how long have you been doing this for the Sabres?
I started with the Sabres in September of '97, so this is my 9th year with the organization. Last year is our 8th season of hockey, but 9th year of service.
Been a long trip, been a long, fun ride, huh?
It has been. Over the last 9 years, I've been here for the Stanley Cup Finals and through the whole Adelphia and Riga situation. Ownership change and bankruptcy and everything else. It's been a long 9 years. I've seen a lot, but it's been a lot of fun.
One other question. What do you like about Buffalo?
Probably the friendliness of everybody. I used to live outside of New York City. I used to live in Philadelphia. And the people here are a lot more friendly than they are other places.
All right, thanks for talking to us today, Mike. All right, we're up in the executive suites. I don't know who's up here. I don't know what's going on, but let's find out. Come with me. I don't know who's in this room, but let's go in.
Let's go Buffalo!
No way! No way! Hey, we're talking to our good friend, Baby Joe Macy. Joe, how's it going today?
It's going great. Taking in a great Sabres game against Toronto here, and the fans are going crazy.
Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit the reason behind why you're here today?
Well, obviously to support the Buffalo Sabres in their a valiant effort against their big competitors, Toronto Maple Leafs. But we're here in Mr. Galisano's box as a guest of his with some great company. We have Maurice John here, the treasurer of the Seneca Indians, Mike Giampaolo and Frank Camisto of Triple M medals and from Toronto, Canada. My former promoter and business partner, Tony Holden from Oklahoma. So we got a great group of people, my dad, manager. So we're all kind of networking here, working with each other and hoping to start promoting with the Seneca Indians, promoting boxing, bringing big-time boxing back to Western New York, and supporting our own Buffalo Sabres.
It would be a fantastic time to get big-time boxing back to Buffalo.
It is. I think boxing is kind of stale here in Western New York. Let's bring big-time boxing back here, bring national television, promote Western New York, promote the young talent that we have coming up, and bring big main events here. And we can do that right with the Seneca Indians.
That's fantastic. I wonder one other thing. I always wanted to get punched in the face by a heavyweight fighter.
I don't think you do, Bob. I really don't.
No, I do.
Buffalo Sabres might punch in the face, but I don't think you want to get punched in the face, man.
Oh yeah, I do. No. Just give me a quick shot.
Let's go, Buffalo.
We're talking to Tony Holden, a boxing promoter, friend of Baby Joe Macy's. How's it going today?
Great, going well.
A little bit of history about Baby Joe Macy and such. Is there any stories that stand out in your mind that you can share with us a little bit about, Joe's years?
Well, I can tell you one warning: don't ever ride in a car with Baby Joe or his father. I mean, you're putting your life at risk. I can things like that. But I tell you what, I've done several shows all over the country. When HSBC, when Joe MESI entered this ring on HBO, this is the most exciting sports situation I've ever seen in my life. And the fan base for Baby Joe MESI in Buffalo, no one even comes close. I mean, it's so electrifying. The whole house shakes, especially when he enters the ring. But he's got some special fans here in Buffalo.
All right, we're talking to David Qualls, all the way from Oklahoma. What are you doing out here?
Hey, I'm a big fan of Baby Joe MESI, and Joe and Jack invited me up to see the big hockey game. I've never seen one before, and so here I am.
I heard you're a big-time supporter of fighting in Buffalo.
I love boxing. I love the MESIs.
What's your favorite thing about Buffalo?
I'll tell you the most majestic thing I've seen is when we flew in, we circled around Niagara Falls, and that was just awesome. At about 7,000 feet coming into land, it was just, I've been to Mount Rushmore, I've been to the Grand Canyon, but just to see that water is just awesome. And it's a very beautiful city. I live in the middle of Oklahoma, and there's a lot of farmland around here, but then the community just looks really great.
Well, we'll hope to see you again soon. Thanks for coming to Buffalo.
Thank you. Glad to be here. Let's go, Buffalo.
We're talking to a good friend of Baby Joe MESI's, Mike Militello. Mike, what are you doing here today?
Bobby, I'm supporting downtown, just like you are, and looks like at least 30,000 fans or so. I don't know how many fit in this room, but I think we had that many in our restaurant tonight because of hockey.
In hockey, yes. Now, I understand that you're an owner of a restaurant in Buffalo, or several restaurants.
Yeah, several, but the important one tonight is downtown at the Bijou Grill because hockey's back, and Mr. Galisano has done a good job with it, and Mr. Quinn, we appreciate it. We had a full house tonight, and we're looking forward to a great season, some goal scoring tonight.
Now, there's a rumor going around that you're Italian.
I am Italian, yes I am. I have many, many friends out there who are Italian also.
Very well. And basically, obviously you've been in Buffalo for a little while. Are you based in Buffalo? Or you live in Buffalo?
Yeah, we've had businesses in Buffalo for 30 years. Some of them you might know as, but you're too young. Some people out there would know Mulligan's, and all the Mulligan's franchises are Mulligan's Brick Bar and Mulligan's.
I used to go to those. Actually, I'm a little bit older than I.
Those were all mine, yeah.
And I look.
And
I got kicked out of that bar.
Brick Bar. If you didn't get kicked out of there, you weren't any good in life. You have to aspire to that.
Right, exactly.
It's not easy to get kicked out. But
we all have our faults, I guess.
We had Mulligan's. We had Mulligan's Sunset and Mulligan's on Hurdle. And now we have Sonoma Grill in Amherst.
I've been there.
All right, Sonoma's great.
Great place.
So we just have a lot of fun enjoying the benefits of the Buffalo community and the people that supported us very well here.
So you're a big supporter of Buffalo. What do you like best about Buffalo?
Well, the living here. I've had a chance to live anywhere I wanted in Buffalo. My wife and my family love living here. My children love going to school here, and nothing like coming home to family. So I always say, it's easy to get a plane and go somewhere to vacation, but come home and work here.
Absolutely.
And that's our message to our children, too, by the way.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, get an education and come back to Buffalo, please.
Let's go, Buffalo. Okay, we're talking to Rock Lucensi from Cohen Lombardo, and he's got a bunch of guests in his box tonight. Can you tell us who's here?
We're here tonight as guests of Tricord Title Guarantee, and we're fortunate to be with them and enjoy the hockey game.
Right, and basically, how long have you been in business in Buffalo?
Cohen Lombardo's been in business since 1939. We've been on Elmwood Avenue in the city of Buffalo since 1981. We enjoy being in the city of Buffalo. Buffalo's a great place to do business.
And thirdly, what do you like most about Buffalo?
The people. Great with the people. They're friendly and caring, and we'll go that extra mile for you if you go that extra mile for them. It's nice to be a resident of Buffalo.
Great. Thanks for talking to us.
Let's go, Buffalo.